Hey y'all, anybody up tonight? Y'all, it has been a Friday. Snacking. Should I be snacking? Yeah, I don't know what's spilled on here, but some donuts. Got the powder donuts. Just thought I'd hop on, see if anyone was up. Donuts. Y'all look at them. They used to be like my favorite. Now there's like, they're okay. There was a time where these were my favorite donuts. But I think I like the chocolate glaze best. Frosted. These were the chocolate frosted. It would have been gone. Y'all look at Maple. She's got her dress on, her donut. You see her lip? She's licking her belly. She's licking her paws too much. Ow, she hurt my tail. Y'all, today has been a long day. Watching Reba. I don't know why I'm eating this. I already worked out today. Y'all, we worked out. Like, we worked out good. Hey, Anna. How are you doing? Just having a late night snack. Some donuts. Yes, Raina. I got these from Walmart. Hi, Silas. Y'all, I don't know why I'm eating these. Literally, like, I worked out today. We worked out good. Like, we worked out probably for like 3 hours. But they're so good. Y'all, look at all the powder. They're like okay. I say they're so good, but I feel like they used to be better than they are now. I like these. These are my favorite, the frosted chocolate. But y'all ever notice like stuff that was so good like back in the day, it's just like don't taste as good? They good, but you know. Which one's y'all's favorite donut out of these? The frosted, the cinnamon, or the powder? I have tried honey buns, and I used to love, 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 love honey buns. But I feel like your taste kind of changes, like, after a while. And I do have some honey buns, but I'm just, like, not feeling them. Thank y'all for liking and subscribing. I appreciate y'all. I made it over 100 subscribers. I'm so excited. Over 100,000 views. Oh, they do? I like glazed donuts. Glazed donuts are so good. Where I live, they have these things called glazed beignets, y'all. 10 out of 10. Y'all, today has been a Friday. It's been a long day. Yeah, my mom's looking at me like, why are you talking to yourself? Yeah, I'm so tired. Today's been a long Friday, y'all. It was a long day at work. Then I went and exercised. And then I'm like, why don't I have a snack and get on live? So, and Reba's on. I just watched Golden Girls. And I'm so tired and have to get up so early. Have y'all ever heard of Hydro Jug? I love this one. Look. No water. Well, it has water in it. You can see it. But it doesn't leak. Hi, CJ. Hi, Narcissa. Carla, I feel like every day is a cheat day. Like, thank you, Anna. I feel like every day is a cheat day. Like, what is wrong with me? Like, I mean, I don't know. I try to eat healthy. And I do. Like, I eat healthy. Maybe not. Maybe not. Thank you. Thank you, Anna. Literally, darkness. Cheat day is every day. Like, I try to eat healthy. Like, there's times where, like, I know you can't tell, but I'll eat, like, one meal. I just feel like I don't exercise enough, so I started exercising this week. I do, Carla. Look at this thing, y'all. She's so crazy. Look at her. You look so silly. Anyway. I don't know if I say I crave carbs because even though I did say I do, like, I feel like I can go a while without carbs. Just get some rice and chicken breast. No, mama, that's her toy. I take care of my mama, y'all. She's so cute. Just get some rice and chicken breast, taco season, and a bag of cheese. Get a gym membership and trim it 1 hour a day and walk 1 hour a day. You'll be fit in under a year. Thank you, Carla. Thank you, Darkness. Some good advice. You know, that's funny you say that about the rice and chicken because me and my friend were working out and they had these two guys and they were like, they didn't have an ounce of fat on them. And I'm like, what is your diet? What are you doing? What are you doing to work out? And they were like, I eat rice, chicken, and that might have been it. Oh, and buku eggs, like a bunch of eggs every day. Hi, Big Line. Rice, eggs, and chicken. And I started my journey this year. It was 420. Now I'm down at 360, just walking, eating under 200, 2,800. Dang, that is awesome. Congratulations. I'm so proud of you. I know it's not easy. You're doing awesome. Keep it up. Y'all, working out is not easy. So, like, I feel like I have a job where I just sit all the time, where I sit a lot. And I've been trying to, like, and y'all have a gym membership. Thank you, Darkness. I appreciate that. Like, I have this gym membership, y'all, and I got it. And I was like, if I get it, I'm going to go all the time. And I was doing so good. I had a friend. We held each other accountable. And then we just kind of, like, fell off. Then months, like 6, 7, 8 months, I had this gym membership. Waste money not going. So a coworker of mine, she has one too. Same situation. She's not using her, just wasting money. And she was like, hey, call me one day. Like, hey, you want to, because we work at the same company, but not the same place per se. And she's like, hey, you want to go work out? And I was like, sure. So we've been doing it since last week. So 2 weeks. Last week we only did it one time, but this week we locked in, as my niece says. We locked in and we did it 3 times, and we like did it good. And y'all, this YouTube, I've been doing all these dances, and I'm like, okay, like maybe dancing. And I know I just ate these donuts, y'all. Okay, I didn't eat all these donuts. I ate like 4, okay? Just 4 donuts. Let's see what the... Oh, look, the serving size is 4 donuts. I think I ate 4, maybe 5. But the serving size is 4 donuts, so I guess it's not bad.
4 donuts came in that bag?
No, mama, like buku donuts came in that bag.
Oh.
It was like 20 donuts. But we've had them donuts for a while, and my husband been eating them. Anyway, I'm just trying to stay consistent. Consistency is key. That's what I need. And eating this is not good. But I will say we've had this for like 2 weeks. They're probably not even good. Best if used by August 30th. Okay, they're still good. Anyway, I've been trying to be healthy. Big tip is not to drink your calories. Try to stick with only water. Yes, I 100% agree with that. I will say, like, years ago, so I did do keto, and I did lose a lot of weight, and I kept it off for probably like 2 years. And then I don't know if it's like age and hormones and just like, I would, even if I ate like 1 or 2 carb things, like the scale was like, it just kept going up. So yeah, it does work good. Well, I started on keto because a friend of mine was doing, she was like wanting to be, she had started and she had really good results. And she was like, hey, a bunch of people have been asking me about it. Does anybody want to do like a keto challenge? So a group of us did a keto challenge. And I actually had lost the most in the challenge. And overall, I lost like 60 or 70 pounds. And I had kept it off like a good amount of time. Like and it was one of the toughest times in my life when
eating donuts, you lost 16 to 18 pounds?
No, mama, I'm talking about when I did keto.
Oh.
A diet. So like it was a really, really like hard time in my life. It was during COVID. No, it was right before COVID. It was in 2019. And it was a really like not the best time. You know how when something bad is going on in your life, that's kind of like the time for an excuse. Like that's the time to like, oh, make an excuse of why you're going to be eating not healthy and junk food and this and that. I'm stressed. I need this, da-da-da. But the challenge had just started and I stuck with it. And I won the challenge. And I was like, when it's over, I'm going to a buffet. I couldn't even eat that much because my stomach had like went down. And I would have cheat meals here and there, but it was like really good. Like I stayed down like 140. I stayed there and like I didn't, or it was like it was like 149, 150. It was around there. And I was like that for, I would say 2 years. And then I just started like having a snack here and a snack there. I don't sit there like ever since I did keto, like I can eat just 3 cookies and move on with my life. Before I needed to eat more and stuff like that. But the weight just like, and I'm not saying like anybody who does like the shot or does, you know, like surgeries and stuff, like something's wrong with that. Because I know even with that, you still need to do a lot. You tried intermittent fasting, lost over 100 pounds and gained it all back right away. Carla, that, and you know, keto is, you do intermittent fasting with keto too. And I was doing that. And I still do that now. Like, I won't eat sometimes, not even lunch. And it's not intentionally. I just like work through it. And so then I don't eat till dinner. And I don't really feel like I eat that much. But it's like I'm sitting all day at work. I come home, cook, and then I'm sitting at home. So I think it's just like the lack of movement for what I'm eating. But then I started thinking like keto's high fat, no carb. So if I was eating like high fat and then I would eat carbs too, like every once in a while, that's probably why I gained, like started gaining so fast. And it was just kind of like, it started being like overwhelming, like kind of like defeating, you know, like just to see the scale just go up so fast. I don't know. Because I had kept it off for so long. I mean, I felt like 2 years was a long time. And I don't remember being that weight since I was probably a kid. So I was just, couldn't tell me a thing, okay? I was just like, thought I was all that in a bag of chips. But I'm like, you know what? This is the weight I am. I am going to own it. I am going to not like let it get me down. I'm just going to focus on being healthy. I have a heart monitor because my heart rate went up in June. And so I'm about to be done this on, it's got like sticky stuff, but you can see it. I'm about to be done this on Sunday. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to worry about my weight, like how much I weigh. I need to be worried about, would you stop eating stuff you're not supposed to? Y'all, these dogs, I swear. All you can do is just love them too much, mommy. She's even worse with this thing around her neck. No, I don't binge eat. I really don't. There is times where, like, I guess, is binge eating like where you eat so much you like throw up? There's times where I'll like crave, but I do get like full easy. Like even when I was eating these donuts, like that last donut, it took a lot to eat it because it started being like too sweet. Like I was over it. I just feel like I don't exercise enough. And I think with my age, you know, as you get older and like your hormones change, I'm just assuming like I'm not working out enough for like my food I eat. I don't know. But I'm like, I just need to focus on being healthy. And I know one of y'all has said about walking. And they say like an obese person who walks like 30 minutes a day is what I've heard will live longer than a thin person who doesn't exercise. And I know that they can also tell when, like, I think when they take your blood or something, they could tell if you like walk a bunch, because I think it like does a bunch of circulation. You can eat and eat. You binge eat, I struggle with that. You can eat and eat. No, like I don't just sit and eat all the time. I don't know. I mean, like today, let's see. Today, what did I have? I just had like a protein bar this morning. I've had water all day. Oh, I had Taco Bell. Taco Bell, I had one little thing of chips and one crunchy taco. And then for dinner, I had like 5 pieces of sushi because I shared it with my husband. And then I was at my sister's house and they had pizza and I'm like, I didn't eat it. And then I had this thing called Lara Bar and it's like supposed to be like really healthy for you. It has like all good ingredients. And then of course the worst thing I did have, which isn't good, is I had these freaking donuts. And that was like 4 donuts. And to be honest, I don't even know why I ate them because they weren't even that good. But they were okay, but I just feel like they used to taste really good. And I guess, like I said, taste buds change. So, I just try to be more mindful. And to be honest, like, yesterday, I ate... So, I went to that Chinese... I can't think of the name, but it's a Chinese fast food place. Panda Express. I went there. I got the... they have a hot orange chicken bowl, and I got half rice, so it was just like a little bit, and then the rest was super greens, which I should have got all super greens, but I didn't, and an egg roll. And then earlier the day I had the keto bread with a piece of meatloaf that I had made the day before. So I just think I need to exercise more, I guess. Oh, really, darkness? You know, I wondered about that because when I was on keto, though, I was eating a lot of like keto style food. And I used to eat like the yellow packet of sugar. You know, those yellow, like, stevia kind of. It's not stevia, but it's the yellow one. And I'm like, they saying all that's bad for you, all that artificial sugar. So I stopped. So if I drink tea, I'm drinking unsweet, not zero sugar. Now, if I'm like really craving something, I do a zero sugar soda sometimes, but it's really not good for you, they say. So like this is water, and I could drink a whole water bottle like right now if I had the little plastic one. Go, 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 go. So once I had started keto, like I had struggled with drinking water, but now I could like crave ice cold water. I don't eat. So from doing keto, you couldn't have like milk. I don't think, unless it was skim maybe. I don't remember. But for some reason, I stopped drinking milk. But I drink coconut milk, unsweet. So good. It is so good, y'all. But I do love like, carbs like bread, bagels, and my favorite kind of sweets, to be honest, is like cakey stuff, like a donut. Um, I don't know, cheesecake. I don't know. I don't sit there and eat it all the time, but I'm saying like if I crave something sweet, it's not like candy. Carbs are good. But anyway, today's a win because today I exercised. We did abs. Like we went in. We did abs. We did legs. I did this row machine, 5,000 meters. Okay. 5,000 meters. And we all did the 5,000, like started, and they all started dropping off. And I was so hard headed and determined, which is why I had won that keto challenge. Because I'm competitive. And I'm like, I said I was going to do 5,000 meters. I'm going to do 5,000 meters. So I rode to almost die. That was like 30 minutes of rowing. It was at Planet Fitness. And then at the end, they were all on. It was three of us, my coworker and then my niece and nephew met us. And they were on the, what is it? The treadmill. And I said, I had wanted to do the treadmill too. Well, I didn't know they closed at 10, but they do. But I had wanted to do the treadmill too. So I got on. Well, by the time I got on, all of them was ready to go. So I'm like, well, I want to do at least a half a mile. So I had to like walk it and run it. Y'all almost died. Like my calves were cramping. Ran half of that, and I am not a runner. I have a bigger chest, and it is like, y'all, do you hear her? She's so crazy. Anyway, and it's like hard for me to run. Like I wish I could run. My nephew, he runs 6 miles, 12 miles a day. Like he just runs, and I wish I could, but I always think to myself, like if I just were to be consistent and like condition myself, I probably could run. And another thing I want to do is like I'm thinking about posting it, like videoing like a journey of doing a real good crunch. Thank you, Carla. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Please pray for me. Consistency. Oh, yeah, my heart. I never had an issue with my heart, but one day I woke up and it was like beating so fast I couldn't take a breath. It was in June. I opened my eyes and I was just thinking about my throat had hurt and I was focused on my throat hurting. And the next thing you know, my heart rate, it just started beating so fast. It just went on. I turned it on. But it started beating so fast that like I felt like I couldn't take a breath.
Well, that's not good.
And that was a different day, mama. So, I went and got I asked my husband because I didn't have my watch charged. I was like, babe, give me your Give me a watch. I put it on. It was reading over 200, my heart rate. And by the time I went to the hospital, which I was like, I'm sure it's nothing. Well, by the time I went to the hospital, they did buku tests. And I got there about 8:30 in the morning. And it was about 12 p.m. And they were like, yeah. So one of your tests came back that even though when you got here, your heart was normal, that it detected whatever you said happened. And we're admitting you. And I'm like, what? So that was like the first time I've ever been admitted in a hospital. And so that was kind of shocking and scary. And I was more focused on like, I'm being admitted, really. And I was ready to go home. At the time, I was like taking care of my niece and she was over. So it was just a lot. Well, anyway, they kept me overnight and they said they would send me a heart monitor. They didn't send it till like a month later. That's why I have it right now. But so far, my heart hasn't done that again. And they didn't do it the whole night I was there or whatever. So they said it could just be like one of those things that's sporadic because it had happened like 6 months ago. So I don't know. Thank y'all for liking and subscribing. I appreciate it. So yeah, so basically I got that thing and tomorrow, Sunday is my last day with it and then I won't have it. But I mean, I think it's fine. But anyway, the goal is exercise. Which I was going to go live with y'all that way. Like, if somebody needed a partner, y'all could come work out with me. And I do have some workout videos from when I was on vacation. If y'all want to, if y'all need a workout partner, come on with me, y'all. I'm panting and sweating and sound like a dog, but it's okay. But anyway, I am going to take a video of me eating some chocolate. They got this cool chocolate bar, y'all. And it's got like the hair, like the sweet part looks like hair. I can't wait to try it. So there's that, even though we're talking about being healthy. So. Well, y'all, it is late. It's 1 o'clock. I'm exhausted. Thank y'all so much. It was so fun talking to y'all and talking about the health journey. I'm trying to be healthy. Louisiana. I'm trying to be healthy, so there's that. Praying for y'all too. Consistency in working out, exercise, eat healthy, but it's okay to have a snack or two. Where you thought, that's so funny. I have an accent. Where you thought I was from? Where are you from? People ask me all the time, like, they're like, where are you from? I get all kinds of states. And I'm like, no. Like, New Jersey, New York. Oh, cool. My sister lived there for a little while in Albuquerque. And I got to go. We drove there and visited. It was fun. It's dry over there, though. But it was so pretty to, like, be driving and see, like, I think it was, like, mountains in the background. It didn't look real. It literally looked like a postcard. Oh, you are? How's the weather over there? It's so hot over here. We be, like, literally, we dying over here. It is so hot. Today was, like, buku hot. It was so hot. Yeah, same. Hot and humid. It was so hot today. Like, I want to say, well, it wasn't too bad because it was hot, but It wasn't too bad because it rained. But tomorrow they said it's going to be like feeling like triple digits. Which I'm sure is hot in New Mexico. But it is pretty over there. I mean, I only went to that one area. We stayed for like a week. My sister had just had her baby, who's now 14. So that's how long ago it was I went over there. And now they're over here. So, but anyway, it was nice talking to you. I'm probably going to get on live tomorrow. So hopefully you catch me again. Turn on your notifications so we can chat again. It was so fun talking to you, Carla. Oh, is it? Well, at the time, they were on the base, so they were with the military. Y'all, my eyes look. Yo, look at my skin. I need to get like a nighttime routine. One day. Yeah, I'm so tired. But you have a good night. It was nice talking to you. I hope to see you again too. I'll probably be on live again tomorrow. So hopefully you catch me. Take care.